no more. I'm wearing denim and a turquoise crown, watching the tumble of the sun going down.
The needle is skipping on a groove of the past. Nothing in this barren land is built to last. I'm playing the rhythm
Of the sand and the sage, turning the leaf of a yellowing page. The wind is a whisper, the heat is a song. This is the place where the lonely belong, spinning around in the dust,
playing on the desert vinyl,
scratchy and slow.
nowhere to hurry.
And nowhere to go. Some big melody, a cactus, flower grace, finding my peace in this desolate space, lost in the hiss of the desert vinyl.
I'm tuning my strings to the frequency of heat, walking through ghosts on a ghost town street. The water is gone,
But the music is deep, secrets the Joshua trees promise to keep.
Paloma cocktails and a wide-brimmed hat.
I'm the queen of the valley, and that is just that. I'll stay in the silence, I'll stay in the sun, until the last record is finally done. The wind is a whisper, the heat is a song. This is the place where the lonely belong, spinning around in the dust,
Playing on the desert vinyl,
scratchy and slow.
nowhere to hurry.
And nowhere to go. A sun-baked melody, a cactus, flower grace, finding my peace in this desolate space, lost in the hiss of the desert vinyl. It's a dry kind of loving, a crackling soul, keeping our hearts under cosmic control. Don't fix the skipping, don't fix the sound. We're better off lost than we are being found. Spinning, dust, dry, playing on the desert vinyl, scratchy and slow. Nowhere to hurry and nowhere to go. A sun-baked melody, a cactus, flower grace, finding my peace in this desolate space, mahogany frame. I'm calling out for a forgotten name. I'm dressed in a lace from a decade of grace, searching for shadows of your elegant face.
I'm a black and white movie in a digital world, watching the banners of the past get unfurled. My rhythm is steady, my soul is an antique,
finding the treasure that the modern folks seek.
They don't make them like
This anymore, a timeless devotion, love from the shore of a century we left behind. Beating inside of this vintage heart, a masterpiece of a forgotten art. Analog feelings in a cellular age, writing our history on a parchment page. You'll always be safe in my vintage heart.
I'm tuning my spirit to an old radio, listening to ghosts from a long time ago.
The brass is all tarnished, but the silver is bright, keeping me warm through the chill of the night. Handwritten letters and wax-covered seals, revealing the way that a real woman feels. I'm not a trend, and I'm not a cliche. I'm a classic that's never going to fade away.
They don't make them like this anymore,
a timeless devotion, a love from the shore of a century we left behind. Beating inside of this vintage heart, a masterpiece of a forgotten art. Analog feelings in a cellular age, writing our history on a parchment page. You'll always be safe in my vintage heart.
a frantic pace.
We'll keep our rhythm and we'll keep our space.
True love is patient.
True love is old,
The greatest story that's
ever been told. So beat it inside of this vintage heart. a crater in the sky where the light used to be. A giant silver eye looking down upon me. I'm standing in the crater of a love that went cold, feeling much younger than the moon is old.
I'm looking for a resonance in the vacuum of space, trying to find a frequency to replace your face.
But the air is too thin and the stars are too far. I'm just a lonely man with a hollow guitar.
Gravity is failing, the orbit is wrong.
We're just the lyrics to a forgotten song,
floating in the middle of a black hole sky.
Under the glow of the hollow moon tonight, looking for a spark, but there's no more light.
An empty reflection, a pale white stone,
The king and the queen on a fractured throne, lost in the silence of the hollow moon.
I'm digging for a feeling in the lunar dust. Everything I touched is turned to powder and rust. I'll play a lullaby for the satellites to hear, while I'm drowning in the vacuum of my own fear.
The tides have all stopped and the ocean is dry since the day we told each other a final goodbye. I'm a ghost in a spacesuit, I'm a bird without air, searching for a meaning that was never quite there.
Gravity is failing, the orbit is wrong.
We're just the lyrics to a forgotten song, floating in the middle of a black hole sky. Under the glow of the hollow moon tonight, looking for a spark, but there's no more light. An empty reflection, a pale white stone, the king and the queen on a fractured throne, lost in the silence of the hollow It's not made of cheese and it's not made of gold, just a cold piece of history that's been bought and sold. If the moon is a heart, then it's beating for none, waiting for the fire of a dying sun. Hollow, empty, white, under the glow of the hollow moon tonight, looking for a spark, but there's no more light. An empty reflection, a pale white stone, the king and the queen on a fractured throne, lost in the silence of the hollow moon. Zero gravity, dark side. Vaporwave dreams in a pink-colored room. Electronic flowers beginning to bloom. I'm floating on static and digital lace, lost in the glow of your holographic face.
I'm driving a classic through a grid of light. The pulse of the freeway is beating tonight. Chrome-plated feelings and silicone soul, trying to find where the signal stays whole.
The frequency rises, the skyline is blurred. A message in code that was never quite heard. We're flickering like a broken sign. Sleep in the rhythm of a neon lullaby. Watch the electric birds fly through the sky, weightless and glowing in a sea of green. The prettiest static that you've ever seen, falling fast into a neon lullaby.
I'm looping the chords of a synthetic heart, watching the analog world fall apart. Techno nostalgia is all that I feel. Nothing is broken if nothing is real.
Stardust and glitter on a motherboard floor. I don't wanna be human anymore, just a soft melody, lost in the wires, fueling the heat of these virtual fires. The frequency rises, the skyline is blurred. A message in code that was never quite heard. We're flickering like a broken sign. Sleep in the rhythm of a neon lullaby. Watch the electric birds fly through the sky, weightless and glowing in a sea of green. The prettiest static that you've ever seen, falling fast into a neon lullaby.
Disconnect the wires,
Let the power go low.
everything is brighter.
When we're moving slow,
In the white noise I found your hand,
I found your hand.
a digital
Love in a physical land. Don't wake up,
pixels are fading.
the dream is
Waiting.
Sleep in the rhythm of a neon lullaby. Watch the electric birds fly through the sky, weightless and glowing in a sea of green. The prettiest static that you've ever seen, falling fast into a neon lullaby. Sweet dreams in neon. The city is sleeping. 0101. the fireflies and the years go by. I'm wrapped in a scarf of a mulberry sheen, driving through a world that is mostly unseen.
I got the cruise control set to 99, crossing over every single yellow line. My guitar is in the back and the engine is a choir, fueling the rhythm of a road trip desire.
The asphalt is smooth and the air is so sweet, the perfect surrender and the perfect retreat. The horizon is a ribbon of blue, oh, gliding along on the silk highway, leaving the worries of the working day. A frictionless journey, a soft focus ride with the ghost of the summer sitting by our side. Never gonna stop on the silk highway.
I'll take the long way through the rolling hills, looking for the magic and looking for the thrills. I'll play you a solo while you hold the wheel. I wanna show you how the freedom should feel.
Passing through towns with no names and no lights, losing myself in the neonless night. The wind is a stylist, the road is a stage, we're the only actors in this golden age. The asphalt is smooth and the air is so sweet, the perfect surrender and the perfect retreat. The horizon is a ribbon of blue, oh, gliding along on the silk highway, leaving the worries of the working day. A frictionless journey, a soft focus ride with the ghost of the summer sitting by our side. Never gonna stop on the silk highway.
It's not about the destination, honey, you know.
It's about the way that the miles all flow
Into a river of silver and black,
and we're never, ever, ever gonna look back.
smooth, fast.
Silk, gliding along on the silk highway, leaving the worries of the working day. A frictionless journey, a soft focus ride with the ghost of the summer sitting by our side. Never gonna stop on the silk highway. Silk highway,
Drive on.
into the morning. Lipstick stains on a crystal glass rim. The parlor is dark and the candles are dim.
I'm wrapped in a silk of a sapphire hue, flat minor tune. Under the watch of a jaded old moon,
I've got my fingers on the ivory keys, bringing the rhythm to its trembling knees. One sip for the memory, two for the pain. Listen to the jazz pouring down like the rain. The ice is melting in the golden heat. Oh, midnight bourbon, take me under your spell.
a story that only
The bartenders tell, smooth as a secret,
sharp as a blade,
in this hazy lounge,
where the legends are made.
drowning in the amber of a midnight bourbon.
I saw you leaning by the grand piano stand, a diamond ring on your porcelain hand.
I played a lick that sounded like a sigh, asking the stars for the reason why.
I'm a noir movie in a technicolor age, a bird of paradise in a velvet cage,
Singing the blues with a honey-soaked voice.
making the heartache my only choice.
Sip for the memory, two for the pain. Listen to the jazz pouring down like the rain. The ice is melting in the golden heat. Oh, midnight bourbon, take me under your spell.
A story that only
The bartenders tell, smooth as a secret,
sharp as a blade,
in this hazy lounge,
where the legends are made.
drowning in the amber of a midnight bourbon.
We're just two strangers
In a high-end bar,
wandering far.
from wherever we are.
Don't turn the lights on,
Don't wake the day,
let the smoke
wash the reality away. Just a drop of the spirit.
Can you hear the soul near
Midnight bourbon, take me under your spell.
a story that only
The bartenders tell, smooth as a secret,
sharp as a blade,
in this hazy lounge,
where the legends are made.
drowning in the amber of a midnight bourbon. Pour another glass, midnight bourbon, keep the jazz playing. Checking at midnight with a fake ID, park in my heart where the neon can't see. I'm wearing a trench coat over my dreams, ripping apart at the shimmering seams.
The ice machine's humming a lonely refrain down in the lobby where it smells like the rain. I got my suitcase and a worn-out guitar, wondering exactly just where we are.
The vacancy sign is flickering blue, a temporary home for me and for you. Between the highway and the sky, staying forever at the Starlight Motel,
A heaven of ghosts
in a beautiful hell.
cheap velvet curtains,
Then cosmic debris
in the middle of nowhere.
is where we are free, checking out late from the Starlight Motel.
I'm leaning my head on the cool window pane, watching the headlights like sparks in the vein. I'll play you a ballad on a broken down string about all the sadness that traveling can bring.
Static on the TV and dust on the floor. I don't wanna see what's outside of that door. Just give me the silence and give me the glow of the stars in the ceiling from a long time ago. The vacancy sign is flickering blue, a temporary home for me and for you. Between the highway and the sky, staying forever at the Starlight Motel,
A heaven of ghosts
in a beautiful hell.
cheap velvet curtains,
And cosmic debris in the middle of nowhere is where we are free, checking out late from the Starlight Motel.
we're just two drifters on a one-way trip, letting the reality finally slip. Don't ask for the bill, don't ask for the key. The morning is something we don't have to see. Room 209,
Stars in line,
sleep. Staying forever,
staying forever. Starlight Motel, Starlight Motel.
a heaven of ghosts,
In a beautiful hell.
cheap velvet curtains,
And cosmic debris in the middle of nowhere is where we are free, checking out late from the Starlight Motel. Starlight Motel. Don't wake up. bubbles rising in a flute of tinted glass, watching the parade of the upper century pass.
I'm wearing diamonds that were stolen from a dream.
Nothing in this ballroom is quite what it would seem.
I'm the band leader with a tuxedo and a scar, playing my blues on a custom-made guitar.
The chandelier is shaking with every note I bend, knowing that this party is coming to an end.
The toast is for the lonely,
The drink is for the sad,
remembering the
versions of ourselves we never had. The liquid is a garden of ice,
drowning in a bottle
of blue champagne,
washing out the color
of the sorrow and the rain.
a sparkling addiction,
The high society blues,
with everything to gain
and with nothing left to lose, sipping on the bubbles of blue champagne.
I'll play a melody that's expensive and refined, leaving all the common-hearted people far behind.
My strings are made of platinum, my rhythm is a clock, ticking till the moment that the doors all finally lock.
I'm a debutante of tragedy, a socialite of grief,
Finding in the alcohol a temporary relief.
the satin on the tables matches the shadow in my eye.
As I wave the world a very glittering goodbye.
The toast is for the lonely,
The drink is for the sad,
remembering the versions of ourselves
we never had. The liquid is a garden of ice, drowning in a bottle of blue champagne, washing out the color of the sorrow and the rain. Sparkling addiction, a high society blues, with everything to gain and with nothing left to lose, sipping on the bubbles of blue champagne.
It's a bit of vintage,
It's a cold and lonely press,
dressed up in the finery
of a long forgotten mess.
Don't spill a drop.
Of the magic or the light, we're gonna be beautiful for one last night. Sparkle, fade, blue, drowning in a bottle of blue champagne, washing out the color of the sorrow and the rain. A sparkling addiction, a high society blues, with everything to gain and with nothing left to lose, sipping on the bubbles of blue Mary in the pouring rain, praying for mercy to wash out the stain. I'm wearing my sins like a string of black beads, planting the garden with holy white seeds.
I'm seeking redemption in a six-string prayer, finding the spirit in the midnight air. The cathedral is empty, the candles are blue. I'm kneeling at the altar of something like you. The current is surging through the ancient stone. We've never been truly, completely alone. The sky is about to ignite. Hold on to the electric rosary, feel the spark. Guiding our spirits through the heavy dark. A lightning devotion, a thunderous grace. I see the divine in your beautiful face, counting the volts on an electric rosary. I'm bending the wire till it sounds like a choir, lifting the melody higher and higher. The blues is my gospel, the stage is my pew. I'm giving my testimony only to you.
Stained glass reflections on my velvet skin. Where does the virtue end and the obsession begin? I'm a martyr for passion, a sign of the night, bathed in the glow of a flickering light.
The current is surging through the ancient stone. We've never been truly, completely alone. The sky is about to ignite. Hold on to the electric rosary, feel the spark. Guiding our spirits through the heavy dark. A lightning devotion, a thunderous grace. I see the divine in your beautiful face, counting the volts on an electric rosary.
There's a crater in the sky where the light used to be. A giant silver eye looking down upon me. I'm standing in the crater of a love that went cold, feeling much younger than the moon is old.
I'm looking for a resonance in the vacuum of space, trying to find a frequency to replace your face. But the air is too thin and the stars are too far. I'm just a lonely man with a hollow guitar. Gravity is failing, the orbit is wrong. We're just the lyrics to a forgotten song,
floating in the middle of a black hole sky, under the glow of the hollow moon tonight. Looking for a spark, but there's no more light.
An empty reflection,
A pale white stone,
the king and the queen on a fractured throne,
lost in the silence of the hollow moon.
I'm digging for a feeling in the lunar dust.
Everything I touched has turned to powder and rust,
I play a lullaby for the satellites to hear,
while I'm drowning in the vacuum of my own fear.
the tides have all stopped and the ocean is dry.
Since the day we told each other a final goodbye,
I'm a ghost in a spacesuit, I'm a bird without air.
searching for a meaning that was never quite.
Gravity is failing, the orbit is wrong. We're just the lyrics to a forgotten song,
Floating in the middle of a black hole sky,
under the glow of the
hollow moon tonight. Looking for a spark, but there's no more light.
an empty reflection,
A pale white stone,
the king and the queen on a fractured throne,
lost in the silence of the hollow moon.
It's not made of cheese and it's not made of gold.
Just a cold piece of history that's been bought and sold.
If the moon is a heart, then it's beating for none.
Waiting for the fire of a dying sun.
Hollow, empty,
Why?
under the glow
of the hollow moon tonight.
looking for a spark.
Looking for a spark, but there's no more light.
An empty reflection,
A pale white stone,
the king and the queen on a fractured throne,
lost in the silence of the hollow moon. Hollow moon,
zero gravity.
dark side. ribbons tie the sun to the dusty peak. I'm wearing lace while the canyon walls speak.
Hollywood echoes in a valley of stone,
waiting for a lover I've always known.
I brought my Stratocaster to the edge of the world, watching the banners of the twilight unfurl. Your perfume lingers like a desert ghost, the kind of silence that haunts me the most.
The echoes are calling, the shadows are deep, promises made that we're destined to keep. Gravity pulls us where the wild things grow. Down in the velvet canyon, where the purple light dies, searching for truth in your crystalline eyes. A symphony of thunder,
A garden of lead,
walking the path where
the angels all fled in the
velvet canyon. We're lost and we're free.
six-string whispers through the sagebrush and heat, copper-toned rhythms under my weary feet. I'm chasing the blues through a limestone maze, caught in the trap of your glamorous gaze.
Diet Mountain Dew and a vintage fur coat, writing your name on a heartbreak note. The river is dry, but the feeling is wide. Nowhere for us and our secrets to hide. The echoes are calling, the shadows are deep, promises made that we're destined to keep. Gravity pulls us where the wild things grow. Down in the velvet canyon, oh, where the purple light dies, searching for truth in your crystalline eyes. A symphony of thunder,
A garden of lead,
walking the pathway,
the angels all fled in the
velvet canyon. We're lost and we're free.
It's a long way down to the canyon floor.
We don't talk about the life we lived before,
Just a velvet air,
and the crimson sky.
just a beautiful way for love
to die.
hold me while the earth shakes,
Love me till the fever breaks. Down in the velvet canyon,
oh,
where the purple light dies, oh, searching for truth in your crystalline eyes. A symphony of thunder,
a garden of lead,
walking the pathway,
the angels all fled
peaceful house where the skeletons hide. I'm dripping in sugar and dressed in a lie, watching the sun prepare for to die.
I'm tasting the nectar, I'm feeling the sting, the heavy price that your promises bring. I'm a bee in a jar, I'm a moth in a flame,
knowing I'll never be quite the same.
The taste is a conflict, the feeling is war.
I keep on coming back, asking for more. It's killing me slowly and well. Sticky and dark like bitter honey, spending our love like it's counterfeit money. A toxic sweetness, a jagged delight, the only thing keeping me awake in the night, drowning in pools of bitter honey.
I'm playing a riff that is sharp as a thorn, regretting the moment that I was born.
But your touch is a syrup that heals every scar,
before it becomes the very thing that we are.
Gold-plated handcuffs and amber-lit rooms, building our lives out of beautiful dooms. I'll feed you the nectar, I'll give you the ache, knowing exactly how much you can take.
The taste is a conflict,
The feeling is war. I keep on coming back, asking for more. It's killing me slowly and well. Sticky and dark like bitter honey, spending our love like it's counterfeit money. A toxic sweetness, a jagged delight,
the only thing keeping me awake in the night, drowning in pools
of bitter honey.
Wash it down with a glass of regret, the hardest lesson that we haven't met
Is that honey can poison as much as the lead, when all of the words have already been said. So sweet, so bitter, the sting. Oh, sticky and dark like bitter honey, spending our love like it's counterfeit money. A toxic sweetness, a jagged delight,
the only thing
keeping me awake in the night, drowning in pools of bitter honey. Bitter honey.
it lingers.
Flickering on a jagged cliffside, watching the ships as they run out of tide.
I'm a lady in white on a desolate beach,
looking for something that's out of my reach.
The pier is all rotten and the seagulls are gone. I've been awake since the break of the dawn. I'm haunted by chords that I can't quite resolve, watching my solid ground slowly dissolve.
The fog is a blanket, the salt is a sting. Listen to the song that the sirens all sing. Between the rock and the foam, wandering wild like a coastal ghost, at the edge of the world that I love the most. A misty memory, a maritime ache,
a heart that the ocean is trying to break,
fading away like a coastal ghost.
I found your ring in a tidal pool of sand, a cold piece of metal for a cold piece of hand. I'll play for the wreckage, I'll play for the deep, the secrets the Atlantic is destined to keep.
My footprints are filled by the incoming swell. I've got no more stories or secrets to tell, just a pale reflection in a gray-colored sea, wondering if you are as haunted as me. The fog is a blanket, the salt is a sting. Listen to the song that the sirens all sing. Between the rock and the foam, wandering wild like a coastal ghost, at the edge of the world that I love the most. A misty memory, a maritime ache,
a heart that the ocean is trying to break,
fading away like a coastal ghost. We're not really here, we're just echoes in time.
a tragic ending to a
Beautiful rhyme,
dissolving in spray and dissolving in mist, like a lover that never was actually kissed.
ghost, ghost.
Wandering wild like a coastal ghost, at the edge of the world that I love the most. A misty memory, a maritime ache, a heart that the ocean is trying to break,
Fading away like a coastal ghost. Coastal, coastal, into the grave. by the sun to the dusty peak. I'm wearing lace while the canyon walls speak. Hollywood echoes in a valley of stone, waiting for a lover I've always known.
I brought my Stratocaster to the edge of the world, watching the banners of the twilight unfurl. Your perfume lingers like a desert ghost, the kind of silence that haunts me the most. The echoes are calling, the shadows are deep, promises made that we're destined to keep. Gravity pulls us where the wild things grow. Down in the velvet canyon, where the purple light dies, searching for truth in your crystalline eyes. The symphony of thunder,
A garden of love, walking the path where the angels all fled. In the velvet canyon, we're lost and we're free.
six-string whispers through the sagebrush and heat, copper tone rhythms under my weary feet. I'm chasing the blues through a limestone maze,
Caught in the trap of your glamorous gaze.
Diet Mountain Dew and a vintage fur coat.
Writing your name on a heartbreaking note. The river is dry, but the feeling is wide. Nowhere for us and our secrets to hide. The echoes are calling, the shadows are deep, promises made that we're destined to keep. Gravity pulls us where the wild things grow. Down in the velvet canyon, where the purple light dies, searching for truth in your crystalline eyes. Red licorice lips and a dangerous mind, leaving the wreckage of lovers behind. I'm a femme fatale in a scarlet Corvette, the most beautiful disaster you haven't met yet.
I'm leaning against a brick wall in the rain, waiting for venom to flow through my vein. The neon is flickering, open and close.
I'm the thorn on your very last poisonous rose. The air is getting thick, the vision is blurred. The sweetest lie that I've ever heard is rising up from the floor,
drowning in the cherry smoke,
heavy and sweet, where the heat of the fire and the winter cold meet. A crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke.
I'm trading my soul for a riff and a thrill, standing so quiet, standing so still. The darkness is calling my name from the hall.
I'm ready to stumble, I'm ready to fall. Cigarette holders and gemstone rings, I only care for the ruin it brings. The fruit is overripe, the garden is dead, but I'll take the thorns if I can have your head. The air is getting thick, the vision is blurred. The sweetest lie that I've ever heard is rising up from the floor, drowning in the cherry smoke, heavy and sweet, where the heat of the fire and the winter cold meet. A crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke. It's not a fire, it's just a slow burn, a lesson in love that we never will learn. Inhale the madness, exhale the ghost. This is the part that I love the most.
Light it up,
Breath, red, drowning in the cherry smoke, heavy and sweet, where the heat of the fire and the winter cold meet. A crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke. Cherry smoke, watch it fade. licorice lips and a dangerous mind, leaving the wreckage of lovers behind. I'm a femme fatale in a scarlet Corvette, the most beautiful disaster you haven't met yet.
I'm leaning against a brick wall in the rain, waiting for venom to flow through my vein. The neon is flickering open and close. I'm the thorn on your very last poisonous rose.
The air is getting thick, the vision is blurred. The sweetest lie that I've ever heard is rising up from the floor, drowning in the cherry smoke, heavy and sweet where the heat of the fire and the winter cold meet. A crimson haze, a delicious despair. I can taste the rebellion in the humid air, lost in the clouds of cherry smoke.
I'm trading my soul for a riff and a thrill, standing so quiet,
Standing so still.
the darkness is calling my name from the hall. I'm ready to stumble, I'm ready to fall.
Cigarette holders and gemstone rings, I only care for the ruin it brings. The fruit is overripe, the garden is dead, but I'll take the thorns if I can have your head. The air is getting thick, the vision is blurred. The sweetest lie that